you have a problem, I want you to come out from the back and deal with the problem right now.
Wait a minute. Here's Randy Orton. Looking behind him, watching, we'll never know where CM Punk is. There he is! He was under the ring. Wait a minute. Now what is this here? And wait a minute. That's Austin. Austin is coming out to the ring. Down goes Jericho. Down went Jericho. And he got stepped on like a piece of trash that he is. Wait a minute. Oh, the stunner! The stunner on Vince McMahon! Why, Steve? Why did you just do a Stone Cold Stunner to Vince McMahon? We will see you next week, but why? Welcome back to AfterBurn, ladies and gentlemen. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin making his way to the ring. He will be in this matchup against the Ascension, punishment for what he did to Mr. McMahon last week. And JR, I know you think this is unfair for Austin to have to be in this handicap match, but what he did to Mr. McMahon was just unfair and uncalled for. And I know you have to agree with that. I do agree this match is no disqualification as well. A handicap match, and I don't understand why Austin had to put his hands on Mr. McMahon, why he had to let it go that far. I mean, what did Vince McMahon actually do to Austin? There was a leg drop from Connor, the bigger man here in the Ascension, part of the Ascension, and Victor with the Boston Crab here, half applied. And Connor, man, that's a big man with a big boot, is Connor. And Austin fighting back with a low blow. And wait a minute, he's attacking. Austin stomping a mud hole now, and Victor, and walking it dry. And Connor from behind. And Victor, oh, he just hit Connor with the steel chair. Wait a minute, look at this. He just slapped him. He's just slapped him. Austin going for the stunner. And Victor, oh my goodness, Connor. And Austin may have just landed on the top of his neck. And wait a minute, the Ascension here. A high-low on Austin. Here's a cover. And it's over. The Ascension with a high-low to Austin. Wait a minute. What's this, JR? I have no idea what. Wait a minute. They're gone. Well, here comes Booker T, and remember what happened, ladies and gentlemen, on Lights On, the first episode. It was a battle royal. Bray Wyatt gets eliminated here by Booker T, and look what happens here, King. Yeah, I remember this very clearly, JR. The Wyatt family were sent back into the ring, and did a number here on Booker T. Roman Reigns, he's seen enough, and he tried to help Booker T, but he got eliminated. Yeah, and Booker T was double teamed here by Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Watch that. Booker T and Roman Reigns were both unfairly eliminated.
I was eliminated from the Battle Royal on Lights On by the Wyatt family. But tonight, well, tonight, I want the Wyatt families out here right now. So all you punks, get out here right now, because I want all of y'all. Gosh, what's gotten into Booker T?
Well, he's called out the Wyatt family, and it's Roman Reigns.
Book, calm down. I know you got your problems with the Wyatt family, but I want the Wyatts tonight.
Well, both men want the Wyatt family. There's Bray Wyatt. What's going on, JR? I have no clue what this is, folks. What was that? I have no idea. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at Crossroads, it's going to be Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan going one-on-one with Booker T and Roman Reigns. And we have a street fight, JR. CM Punk versus Randy Orton. The match will be brutal and intense, and it's built off of personal animosity. Another matchup built off of personal animosity. Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho. It all started with an elimination from a battle royal. And JR, this is a huge match. The championship on the line. Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels versus Seth Rollins. And speaking of championships on the line, we're about to have the Intercontinental title here defended. And the first ever Intercontinental Champion is Cesaro. Is apparently the first participant in this match. We have no idea how many participants are going to be in this match. And here comes Barrett. Wade Barrett making his debut here on AfterBurn. Last time we saw him, he was on Lights On. Wait a minute! It's Daniel Bryan! Daniel Bryan is here in Shockwave Wrestling Animation. I don't believe it. Shockwave World Wrestling Animation has Daniel Bryan. And the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Wait a minute. What's this? That's Chris Jericho. Why is Jericho out here? Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that Stephanie McMahon has named Chris Jericho in this matchup. Chris Jericho named in this match by Stephanie McMahon. What's that about? I have no idea. Oh, and Barrett taking it upon himself to start off this match early with Daniel Bryan and Cesaro with uppercuts here onto Chris Jericho. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, a shorter episode. However, this match is so important. It determining who will become the Intercontinental Champion here of Shockwave World Wrestling Animation. As Jericho from behind baited Cesaro in. Oh my gosh, a chair shot. What a sick chair shot from Chris Jericho. And he's mighty proud of himself. And Daniel Bryan through the ropes takes out Chris Jericho. The arrogant Jericho. And oh, he just gets an elbow to the spine with Bryan and a kick out. Cesaro, a bloody mess. And a swinging neckbreaker from Barrett. Barrett into the cover, and Jericho breaks it up. Now, each time you're competing in one of these types of matches, you never know who's gonna. You gotta have your head on a swivel. There's a cover here, an arrogant cover from Jericho. Oh, Cesaro, he's back up. Wait a minute, they're in front of us, JR. And the bare knuckle fighter, Barrett, he has blood of Cesaro on his hands, and he doesn't mind getting down and dirty here in this type of a matchup. Barrett likes to fight, JR. Oh, a chair right off the head and right in front of our laps again. And Cesaro now gets a drop kick. Oh, Bryan just speared Chris Jericho. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, get out of here. Oh, my goodness. An announce table was just exploded. I can't believe what we just saw, JR. I can't believe it either. Folks, what's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen, folks. We're going to have to stop this matchup. But we'll see what happens when we come back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. This match was not restarted. Or it was not stopped, I should say. And these men did not get a break. Too much of a break, at least. Uppercuts from Cesaro. And this is an edited show, obviously. Of course, it has to be. And Jericho's still down from being put through that table. Cesaro, wait a minute. What is this? What happened to the frames there for a second? Oh my goodness! Barrett just landed on his head. Daniel Bryan. A cover. Wait a minute. He's going for the lapel lock. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Oh, Jericho. In the nick of time. Bulldog onto Daniel Bryan. And a lion salt. And wait a minute. Cesaro going for the... I thought he was going for the neutralizer. There's the walls of Jericho. They're half a plot. The walls of Jericho. Wait a minute. Oh, and Jericho set right into the ribs of the referee. There's a low blow on Cesaro, however. Here comes another ref. There's the walls. And there's Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's attacking Chris Jericho. I can't believe that. And Daniel Bryan has got the LeBell lock locked in. The LeBell lock is locked in. It's locked in tight. Wait a minute, cover. A cover. Oh. And Cesaro, wait a minute. He's going for the neutralizer. No, he's not. He's going for a sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter locked in. And Bryan gets to the ropes. And Cesaro, oh, a kick. What a kick. Daniel Bryan, and now a series of them. Look at these kicks. And wait a minute. Cesaro caught the kick. He's got the neutralizer. He connects. The neutralizer connects. We have a new champion. No. A kick out at 1. And now Cesaro has the LeBell lock locked in on Daniel Bryan. And Bryan fights out. Wait a minute. Look at this. Neutralizer to Cesaro. Bryan with the neutralizer. Oh, to Cesaro. He's got him. No. I thought he had him. I thought he had him beat. No way. No way, JR. How did Cesaro kick out of his own finishing maneuver? I can't believe this. These fans can't believe it. And wait a minute, Bryan. He got again. Neutralizer number 2. He's got the cover to Cesaro. He's got the 2 to 3. There it is. Cesaro is the new Intercontinental Champion. And what a match we saw. Yeah, Chris Jericho had the wall of Jericho. And Dolph Ziggler got involved. He interfered. He attacked Chris Jericho. And Daniel Bryan had the LeBell lock locked in here. It could have been over. It was locked in tight, and it was locked in deep. Cesaro, able to counter, rolled over. He was the first neutralizer king. I thought it was going to be it. But Daniel Bryan kicked out at 1, and look at Cesaro. Continues the offense and locks in the LeBell lock, but Bryan countered and delivered the neutralizer of his own. I can believe that. I couldn't believe this. Cesaro caught Daniel Bryan, delivered the neutralizer right there. 1, 2, 3, and its match was over. And look at this, a tremendous show of respect here for Cesaro and Daniel Bryan, but Cesaro is the new Intercontinental Champion, and what a match, folks. Thank you for joining us here on episode 3 of AfterBurn. We'll see you next week.